Oh, FedEx just came. I'm not expecting a package. Not sure what this is. Can't unlock this. Hold on. Jeff Graves. Jeff Graves. Crazy. Alright, so let's see what this is. No idea. Looks like it's came from Walmart. There's an address on the front, so I don't want to show that. Shut up, B. She always got to be loud.
Go lay down. Double waxed.
Check this out.
Bread maker.
Cuisinart Bread Maker. Look at this.
Sweet. I was thinking about that because we used to have one.
Rye bread, cinnamon bread, all kinds of breads. Multi sandwich bread, pizza dough, sourdough loaf, French baguettes, pizza dough, sweet dough. So whoever got us this, thank you. We'll definitely get use out of this. Definitely use this. Alright, let's check this out. Look at that. Even matches our toaster. Got a bunch of different mixer blades and a key and a big pan comes out of there some way for making bread. It's all digital. Programs: white, French, wheat, ultra fast, sweet, gluten free, artisan, jam, pancakes. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna be making bread.
Thanks again.
Thanks again, whoever it is. We appreciate it. See, our toaster's Faberware, but matches pretty good. And we got this perfect spot for it right here beside the mixer, over by the bread box. And this is Faberware too, but that's our deep fryer. Looks good with that too. We just installed this. We bought that for 30 bucks, replaced the white one we had. Alright, so we got this Cuisinart compact automatic bread maker. Looks like this. Link will be in the description of this. It makes bread, jams, jellies, all kinds of stuff. Pizza dough, cinnamon rolls, breadsticks, and it makes it easy. You can bake it right in here. You can mix the dough and take it out and bake it in your oven. There's a lot of different options, so they do have some recipes. We have our own pizza dough recipe, but we're going to try theirs. And the first ingredient is 1 cup of room temperature water. So let's get that and I'll be right back. Alright, so it says to put them in the order that they're listed. The first thing we want to do is take our pan, put our paddle in. This is a key they send you. And basically what this is when this gets left in the bread, which we're not going to need this time, you can put this in, it just barely fits, and then you can pull this out of your bread with this key. So pretty good idea. But First ingredient, 1 cup room temperature water. I'm gonna put this in right now. Oh, I gotta put my paddle back in. Now it lines up. Just slides over and lines up. A teaspoon of honey. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon honey. One and a half teaspoons kosher salt. Now you can use using that room temperature water, kind of wash that off. Now you can use pickling canning salt. Same way you make canning dills. I gotta clean this. Get all that honey off of there. Dry it. I'll put in some canning salt, kosher salt. If this wasn't kosher salt, it wouldn't make kosher dills. Alright. Kosher salt. We need another half a teaspoon. So it's 1.5 teaspoons kosher salt. And I'm going to leave the other half a teaspoon out because it calls for, no, I thought it called for unsalted butter, but this one doesn't. Now that's a key. If you don't have unsalted butter, you can just leave some of your salt out. Alright. 1.5 teaspoons extra virgin olive oil. So we've got some extra virgin olive oil here. We're just going to put 1.5 teaspoons of this in there. We're going in the order that they have it listed. You put your wet ingredients in first for sure. They're suggesting some salt too. 2 2/3 cups bread flour. So we do have an unbleached bread flour we're going to be using. Unbleached bread flour. We need 2 2/3 cups. 2 2/3 cups of unbleached bread flour in here. We're almost there, guys. 2 2/3 cups. Just over half. Right here. 2 2/3 cups bread flour. Cup plus 1 tablespoon whole wheat flour. Do have some whole wheat flour here. Half a cup, what we're looking for. Plus a tablespoon. Now we need a tablespoon. Oh, that's up here. And 1 tablespoon. And 1 3/4 teaspoon yeast, active, dry, instant, or bread machine. So we're just going to put that in there right on top of all these ingredients. Normally I would put that in my hot water first, but not in this bread machine. So we get our yeast in large packs and we keep it in canning jars in the freezer. And we need 1 3/4 teaspoons. Dry off this teaspoon that we use for the oil. There's 1 teaspoon. And 3/4 of a teaspoon. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Alright, now all we have to do is secure the pan into the Cuisinart bread maker. It's a lie! Alright, it's in, locked in, plugged in, press program. To select the dough program, which is number 8. Press start stop to begin the dough making. It's kneading. When the cycle is complete, remove the dough and follow your favorite recipe. Simple as that. Here's what it's doing. Some steam coming up. Must be getting warm. This will proof your bread. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell. We're going to be making pizza in this vlog, but we'll be making bread and other things real soon. Link for this Cuisinart bread maker is in the description. Now, I don't know what cycles this goes through for pizza dough, but it does say it's going to take 1 hour and 27 minutes. Yeah, that's not 1 minute and 27 seconds. That's 1 hour and 27 minutes. I know I wouldn't be kneading for 1 hour and 27 minutes. I'll show you what this turns out like, and then we'll show you what it looks like after it's cooked. This thing's still got over an hour left, and it's already walked across the counter and started. So be careful, guys. Don't let it walk off your counter. Okay, it's got an hour and 5 minutes left. It's on to rise, stop kneading, and then that'll kick on and knead periodically, I imagine. I'll let you know. Now this bread maker will cook the dough, of course, but if you just pick the dough setting, you can bake it in your conventional oven. But just the basic setting takes it through 2 rises and kneads it for half an hour almost, and in between. So you can choose a specific bread program from the menu options and remove the dough in the remove paddle signal tones. So you can make dinner rolls, braided challah breads, and so on. Pretty interesting. You make cake. Now I saw the light button here, but I couldn't see how to get it to work, because this also controls the size of bread that you want to make. But if you hold this button down, then I don't have to use my flash. It's already starting to rise. "45 minutes left, and it started mixing again. At least it did for a few seconds. Didn't do it for long. Let's make a pizza pie. Sauce. This has been Cooking with the Gorilla. There's a whole playlist.